Right, 8th of August, we're hopeful. The young boy said, yeah, he thinks the room's free, but we just got the big boss to say, yeah, it's okay. Right, so what's your first name? Anne. Right, so what needs fixing, Anne?
Okay, so obviously I've got knees, back, everything, but tonight just generally I need, if you can, I've got terrible problems with my hands, my elbows, my arms.
And it's been diagnosed as arthritis.
I'm waiting for cortisone injections and everything to happen at the
Right.
moment. I'd rather not have them,
Yeah,
obviously.
absolutely.
But obviously I've got no strength.
Right, let's fix that then. Yeah, cool.
I've been
Right, now one of the
pain,
things that I have said, I do say, and I better explain it, I haven't met the person yet where all the arthritis can't be completely removed. That's a hell of a claim, isn't it? That's a hell of a claim, and it's true. That doesn't mean to say I can remove all of it from the person. It means I haven't met the person yet where it's not possible to remove all the arthritis. It is possible once you understand the cause of arthritis. Once you know the cause, all right, and all it is an energy, guys. All disease ever is, it's an energy. And if you can re-resonate the energy, guess what? People get well. It's not hard. It's not hard. Right, so here we go. Cooking with gas. And what's happening for you? What can you feel happening?
It's like really something heavy inside, like
Yeah.
weird. Like
Oh, I'm really happy. I think I'll just stay here for the rest of the night. This is wicked. This is. It's awesome. So when I get a really advanced being working through me, oh, they are heaven on earth, guys. It's better than any drugs. Incidentally, speaking of which, what's happening in our society is everybody wants to enhance their life, yeah? You want to enhance your life, don't you? You want to enhance how you feel. And what's happening is in our society, there aren't clear pathways to enhance how we feel. And so people are taking shortcuts. You know, as in spending money, as in drinking too much alcohol, or alcohol, smoking cigarettes, yeah, drugs. So they're looking for quick fixes to make them feel better. That's all that's happening. And if we can show people that there is a better way, like the being that works in me feels amazing. And while he's in me, I help somebody get well. My partner sometimes says it's just like living with a junkie. You know, because nothing bothers you, and you're like, it's like meditation might be as addictive as alcohol. And so all that's happened in your body over time is you've held on to certain energies. And then all of a sudden, this big dude comes in with this amazing energy, and your higher self will think, oh, that feels nice, I'll have some of that. And as you let yourself take some of that good energy, you have to let go of what it is you've been holding on to. You can't do both. And so as I do this healing, let's start doing a group healing for all of you guys. So close your eyes and make sure your legs aren't crossed, your arms aren't crossed, palms face upwards. Now this is the bit you need to understand, is that you don't need me to receive a healing from these spirit doctors. There's far more of them than there is of me. It's not me doing the healing, it's the spirit doctors, and all the healing energy comes from God. It's the only source of everything, so it all comes from God. God bless. And so what happens in these physical bodies is we tell ourselves a story about our day. Oh, I don't like what I'm having for breakfast, and you'll cause some resistance. Oh, I love having fresh watermelon for breakfast. And so when things are right, when we approve of things, our energy feels a lot more relaxed and flowing. And our heart rate's lower and our blood circulation's better. But when we start making things wrong, or we start getting stressed because we're sat in traffic, or we're going to be late, or the mother-in-law's coming to stay, our body starts getting tense, adrenaline gets released, the body becomes more acidic. It's been proven that cancer can't exist in an alkaline body, so you would think the doctors would be focusing you on nutrition and meditation and removing the stressful things in your life so that you can then get well. You'll be amazed how many of my clients who are terminally ill come to me, and when I say, now, what has your doctor told you about nutrition? They look at me blank and say, nothing. Well, next time you see your oncologist, ask them what you should be eating. They come back and the oncologist says, not every oncologist, but some of these in New Zealand say, he doesn't care what I eat. Does it matter what you eat?
Yes.
Of course it does. Yeah, your body, if your body's going to get well, it needs good nutrition. It needs plenty of water, ideally no cigarettes, ideally no alcohol, and ideally no EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies. Now, I've sold out of the pendants I wear. I think I've only got 2 foam protectors at the moment, but they'll be back in stock on JeanetteWilson.com very, very soon, in a couple of days. A good thing we can all do is turn off the Wi-Fi at night and hardwire your computers. Go back to the Wi-Fi that's the Ethernet cables. Don't have the Wi-Fi. Yeah, because the Wi-Fi is harmful to us. Why is it harmful to us? Well, Wi-Fi is on a frequency of 2.45 gigahertz. A gigahertz is 1,000 million oscillations a second. It's a microwave. Your microwave cooker, what does that operate on? It operates on a frequency of 2.45 gigahertz. Oh, just the same. Why does the microwave operate on 2.45 gigahertz? Because that is the oscillation of the water molecule. A microwave is typically 1,000 watts, 1 kilowatt, and the frequency is 2.45 gigahertz, the frequency of the oxygen, of the water molecule, and that causes the water in the food, the water molecules in the food to vibrate, which cooks the food. Simple. But the makers of the Wi-Fi thought, oh, these signals would go a lot further if we match them to the water molecule, because guess what? Human bodies are made mostly of water. Trees and plants are made mostly of water. Usually there's some water in our atmosphere, and so the signals will go further if they match them to the water frequency. They didn't really think about the dangers. Hands up if you've had a phone go hot on you while you're on the phone. Felt your ear go hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a worry, shouldn't it? Yeah. And the 5G that's coming is even worse. That's 60 gigahertz, but don't get me started on that. That's a whole separate evening. Right, now let's just see how you're feeling now. How are these hands feeling?
Much better. I feel the heat coming, and it was like something heavy pushing and go.
Yeah. Walk around a little bit. Check your knees as well.
Knees.
Check your back.
Oh, you knew my knees were back before. It's still cracking.
Still cracking.
But
Awesome.
good. Thank
Brilliant. Cool.
you. Thank you.